Hello everyone, Daniel Kerr here. Imagine having workable solutions to every problem, yet refusing to implement them. If you're watching this right now, you're in a position where you have access to internet, and therefore the only thing that's keeping you from having the life that you want to have and living the life you want to live is personal development and self-discipline. Let me explain. There are many facets to living modern life. Among them are finances, health, relationships, spirituality, creativity, and location. In all of these facets, there are things that you can implement that will put you in a place where you want to be. And every single person knows this. For instance, regarding health, if you were given a prognosis, if you were diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer and you only had 3 months to live, the chances that there are things that you could implement and put into place for your life that would extend your life from 3 months to 4 months is likely. I realize that's not the case for everybody, but the likelihood is there. And even with the prospect of being able to spend more time with their kids and more time with their family, most people would simply not make the sacrifices or implement the changes in their life that would cause this one simple thing to happen. We live in the Western world. If you're watching this, you have an internet connection. You have access to the compendium of human knowledge at your fingertips. There is absolutely no reason why you can't emulate someone who has what you would like to have and get what they have. There are very, very few positions in this world that you can't attain just by putting one foot in front of the other. We're talking like NASA astronaut or President of the United States.
Over $1,300,000,000,300,000,000.
But in every area of life, there are short, actionable steps that you can take to get you where you want to be. Now let's just say that you're watching this, you're in your mid-40s, and you feel like half your life is gone. Yeah, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. But if you're going to live for another 20 years, then there are all kinds of things that you can do in that time frame that would drastically change your situation and change your circumstances and give you the life that you would like to have. As far as finances, I think business is the way to go, but even if you have your own business, or whether you're a contracted employee or whether you are a 9-to-5 employee, you're still an employee, you still have a profession, you still make a salary. Even if you own a business, the sales that come in, the profit, the money that you take from your business is your salary. And if you find somebody who has the salary and the position that you'd like to have, you can get that position by doing the steps that they did, or even being creative and just figuring out the steps on your own. There are certain things that you could do with the income that you already have, like budgeting or delegating percentages. You could possibly invest some in a Roth IRA into the S&P 500. Here's some information that you weren't taught in school, right? If you're 18 years old and you put $100 into the S&P 500, the average percentage of yield is about 10.2% annually, but at 10%, if you were to put in $100 a week until age 40, you would have $380,000. That's a significant amount of money for a 40-year-old to have for a retirement. Let's just say you're of poor health, you want to lose some weight, or there's things that you would like to have as far as like sports or abilities, like physical ability, right? Physical health. Every single person on earth can benefit from cutting out refined sugar, from adopting an exercise regimen, reducing starch like grains and potatoes. You can go organic, which reduces chemicals and pesticides in your metabolism. You can adopt some breath work. You can stop smoking, you can reduce your alcohol consumption. There's so many different things. In your relationships, you can practice communication skills. You can empathize, you can listen more, you can spend time, refuse anger and bitterness, and choose forgiveness. All these things will help you accentuate your relationship. There are so many people who find themselves at the end of their life and they realize that there are people that they really cared about, but small things snowballed into huge things, and they find themselves unable to connect with people either because they're dying or because those people have passed away. Time is so short. You can accentuate your relationships. It's a huge part of the human experience. Tell the people that you love them. Make peace with the people that you cared about who hurt you or who you hurt. As far as spirituality, like I'm obviously a Christian. I'm a born-again Christian, okay? So I think along those lines. You can pray more. You can adopt breath work. Again, you can listen. You can pray and listen to what God is trying to tell you. You can trust God to take care of yourself, your safety, your family, your finances. You can spend time reading the Bible. And once again, breath work will help you. Wake up early before the distractions. Spend time with God. Spend time in prayer. Map out your day and find out what He has planned for you. If there are creative endeavors that you'd like to get into, painting, art, music, sculpture, dance, sports that you would like to try, you want to climb some mountains, you want to go skydiving, scuba diving, snowboarding. Again, breath work is very, very important. Take time to center and to breathe. Focus on the air, on the inhale and the exhale. Calm yourself down. You can enjoy beauty. You can practice free writing. You can learn new media, learn how to paint, learn how to sculpt. You can take classes. You can practice and practice and practice. You can keep a journal that will map out all of your accomplishments in all of these areas. If there's a location that you'd rather live or that you'd like to visit, check it out. Get yourself a passport. Save money. Save money specifically for travel. Get a credit card that gives you travel points. Put all of your income into that credit card and pay all of your expenses out of that credit card so that those travel points accrue. Write about travel. You can purchase property in different areas. Basically, all of these areas are conquerable. You can get the salary that you want. You can travel to the places that you want. You can enjoy positive, good relationships. You can have a good relationship with God. And you can live in optimal health, as good as your health can possibly be for as long as possible. I've often said, and I'm coming back to it, the only thing that's stopping a person from getting the life that they want is 1, internet access, and 2, personal discipline. Self-discipline is important. You're watching this, once again, you already have the internet access. Love you guys. Enjoy your summer. Send me an email at snowmetaluniversity@gmail.com if you want to talk about more of these things, or if you'd like me to help you map out a game plan for your life and help you figure out what to do. Especially if I don't know you, sometimes an outside perspective is very valuable, and I'd be happy to speak with you. Get yourself some supplements at nimblectual.com or neoplasticity.com. Get yourself some musical resources at ghostwrittenclips.com. I have a Korg ESX Masterclass up that I just put up, and of course the Phoenix Ultimate Production Collection is there. It spans many gigabytes right now. The only thing I ever offer is high value for very little cost. So yeah, check out my stuff. Love you guys.